Welcome to another episode of Dox'n Reality, and I'm your host, Mr. Paradox. It's time to continue and laser mind the focus on these worthless ass bitches. So, this is another onslaught of worthless women episode. And this will be number 4. Now, without further talking, let's get right into it.
And it's sad because it feels like one of your own family members because we were all like tight like that.
These Waldorf neighbors reeling from the news that 41-year-old Christina Francis allegedly shot and killed her husband, 50-year-old Timothy Francis, and then herself Friday evening in what the Charles County Sheriff's Office is calling a murder-suicide. D.C. police confirming Timothy Francis served with MPD for 20 years, most recently as a homicide detective. The Charles County Sheriff's Office said a family member of Christina Francis tried calling her and her husband and couldn't reach either of them. So then they checked the house and found both of them shot to death.
She had just walked past me, walking her dog.
All right, rest in peace to the to the officer and all that. But if you're a detective, aren't you supposed to focus on the details, motive and all that shit? Pay attention to facial cues, differences in pattern, pattern changes and all that shit, deviances from normalcy. How the fuck you ain't know this bitch was plotting to kill you? And then it's like, over what? Now I gotta ask, what the fuck did he do to make this bitch kill him?
But then, like an hour or two later, that's when I heard the police sirens.
I've known him just 2 years, and I'm a missing. Yeah. So every time I turn that corner on Fridays, I'm gonna look over and just imagine him playing his music.
Demetrius Wilson says that's how he met Tim, blasting go-go music on his front lawn.
I just knew he was a family man. He loved his kids, and he was just.
All right, now one of my partners or my homeboy, he pointed out that they mentioned go-go music. So when he heard that, he said, "Go-go music? Oh, this was a nigga right here." So he was probably one of them detectives that was probably fucking a whole lot of bitches on the side. He was giving out a whole lot of dick. Shouts out to Alpha Male Strategies for that. But yeah, he was probably feeding them hoes dick on the side, and wife probably got fed up with it, and pow. I don't know. All I can do is speculate. But if this bitch gets all, we need to keep an eye on this case. This bitch might, not do no time behind this shit. She might get a manslaughter charge or something like that. And it's a murder-suicide. Never mind. My bad. I fucked up on the details right there. But that's one less crazy bitch on the earth.
He loved life.
Both neighbors say they had all hung out a few weeks ago, and both Christina and Tim seemed happy.
You never know what people go through.
D.C. Police Chief Peter Newsham said in a statement, "Mourning the loss of our colleague and friend is extremely difficult. Detective Francis spent 2 decades protecting the community from violence, and to learn that he was the victim of a homicide is heartbreaking."
I think what we need to...
The murder police is a victim of murder. It don't get more ironic than that. I'm just saying, I know this is a sad story, but how the fuck does the murder police end up a victim of murder?
Do as a community is come together.
In Waldorf, Jess Arnold, WUSA 9.
Setting my daughter on my porch, bro. Look at this bitch, bro. Look at this bitch, bro.
Nigga, why are you saying all this? You was putting dick off in that bitch, bro. You put raw dick off in this bitch, bro. You knew right from the gate what type of bitch this was. So niggas cannot get mad. Matter of fact, I got a shout out to Ayo Canseco for this one. And hey, appreciate the tips you gave me on the YouTube channel. So I'm just kind of following that blueprint a little bit, just out here grinding. But on another note, this nothing ass bitch right here left your child out in the cold. Nigga, there are always red flags when you dealing with a nab, with the ain't shit bitch. Like you knew this bitch wasn't shit when she let you knock her up from day one.
No, she did not just do that. Look
at the car the bitch driving. You could tell a lot about a person by the car they drive. It's not always 100% accurate, but the car, the dress, look at the way this bitch dressed. This bitch dressed like she don't give a fuck. And it manifested in her actions. She didn't want that kid. But I bet the court still somehow gave her custody of the child, though. It's fucked up. The child is always the fucking victim. Then I keep tangenting. I hate shit like this.
Look at this bitch, bro. It's cold as fuck outside, bro.
You knew this bitch wasn't shit.
Look at this bitch, y'all. Oh my fucking God. Look at my daughter, bro.
And why the fuck are you still on the phone recording this? Why the fuck haven't you got your child out of the cold right now, bro? Just asking. Because the court's gonna use that against you. They were like, why the fuck were you so busy recording this shit?
Oh my fuck.
Now, I'm not sure. Nah, that can't be her dad because he looks too young to be her dad. I don't know. Asians, like, do tend to age slower in some cases, but then, one day, the age just hits all at once. I don't know. But mom records as her daughter gets thrown out the house by her husband. Now, men, take note. When bitches start getting out of line, this is how you should be doing them. Especially if they start acting up in your house that you pay all the bills for. Because typically when it gets to this level, they earn this shit. They earned it. And here we go. That dude is strong, and she's strong too. Like, she is not letting go. This is definitely not in America. This has to be a Muay Thai fighter. This nigga's too cut up. This nigga look like he about to knead a bitch in the face, bruh. This has to be in like Thailand. Or one of those Indonesian countries or something like that.
Women in there.
But yeah, man, I'm not sure. I don't think that was her dad. That's probably the mom's new husband or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, just like drag the bitch by her hair. In our community, that shit needs to start happening. But then again, bitches will come right back and break the windows, fuck up your car and all that shit. So I don't know. You got to tread like you got to use discernment when you gonna do that. But anyway, let's see. This is this true?
40s fuck differently from women in their 20s and 30s. It's a known fact. Okay. First of all, when you're in your 20s and 30s, you fucking with a coochie. I don't care what you say. You fucking with a coochie. When you're in your 40s, you fucking with a pussy. It's a difference. See, pussy don't come with problems. Coochie does.
That's a lie. A lot of pussy comes with problems. Ain't no such thing as problem-free pussy. We know this.
I tell you right now, there's a big difference. Coochie like drama. Pussy don't. Pussy just like to be well taken care of. Pussy don't give a fuck about what you've been doing all day. It just want to make sure that home is taken care of. That's what pussy do. And pussy likes to fuck. You give a fuck about how many times you've been out doing you all day long. Nigga, just come in here and still hit this shit. That's all pussy want. Cause I be out here doing me too. Coochie will exhaust the shit out of a nigga.
This is what in the manosphere is known as a pick-me. She's saying all the shit that sounds good, but is she really about that? Does she really come drama-free like she is proclaiming? So you gotta really watch that shit.
Asking where he at.
And this is the type of chick that niggas will like still smash and whatnot, but I ain't taking you serious.
What he doing, when he gonna be back, how many bitches he fucking, who he fucking with, who's in his phone, who's on the line, let me see your shit. Coochie got too much time on its hands. You know, pussy humble. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to remind y'all, this is a woman who has she has hit the wall. I'm pretty sure she looked way better back in her younger days, and she's only saying this shit now because, you know, all that mouth. She learned from her experience. Like back then, she was doing a whole lot of this, and now she didn't calm the ass down because that's all she's getting right now. Hey, seems like a cool chick. Hey, right now seems cool, but back then might have been a whole bunch of, you know, all the other shit you seen in the other hour videos.
All pussy wants to do is just sit back, relax, chill, have a good life. That's all pussy want. Pussy ain't really worrying about too much drama. Pussy don't want drama. A nigga know how to take good care of her, that's all. That's all pussy worried about. Nigga go to work, go do you. I don't give a fuck who you on the phone with. I don't give a fuck what you doing in your spare time.
Cause you're so fucking good. Yeah?
It just, you know, when you get in my presence, I don't give a fuck. I just care about how you treat me. That's it. That's all pussy give a fuck about. Pussy don't give a fuck about other bitches. Pussy just
That's a lie.
give a fuck about how you treat her. You know what I'm saying? You good to her. You know what I'm saying? You good to the pussy good to you. You know, when you good to Coochie started to say, why you so good to me? Coochie don't know how to take shit and
She is referring to her younger self compared to who she is now.
appreciate it. You know? Coochie don't know when to shut the fuck up and count her fucking blessings.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get my large fry? Okay. What the?
This is why I stopped eating McDonald's for a long ass time. I kind of feel bad that I got. Matter of fact, I saw them. When last time I ordered McDonald's, I always watch them when they get the food, so they don't have the chance to pull that shit. And if they do, they give me all my goddamn money back. So if this nigga still ate them fries, he a nasty ass nigga. But I don't think we need to watch this again because I'm pretty sure y'all still want y'all appetites. So let's see if there's one more video. I think. Oh no, that was the last episode. Well. Yeah, that's all the time we have on this episode. So make sure you tune in for more Dox'n Reality. I'm your host, Mr. Paradox, over and out.